Hello, Sunshine. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into another interesting topic. What is non-binary? Let's explore this together. But before we continue, we would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on any future educational lgbtqia+ content. Have you ever wondered what it means to be non-binary? It's a concept that goes beyond the traditional understanding of gender as simply male or female. Non-binary individuals find that these conventional categories don't quite fit their personal experience of gender. This video dives into the world of non-binary identities, exploring how these individuals navigate a society that's often structured around binary gender norms. From the historical roots of non-binary identities across different cultures to the distinctions between being non-binary and transgender, we'll cover it all. We'll also discuss the importance of pronouns, how to respect and support non-binary people, and the ways non-binary folks contribute to a richer, more diverse understanding of gender. Let's dive in. What does it mean to be non-binary? Being non-binary means understanding that gender isn't just about being male or female. People who are non-binary feel inside that they don't fit into the usual categories of boys and girls that society expects. This can mean a lot of different things for different people. Some might mix things we think of as masculine and feminine, while others don't really connect with either of those ideas at all. Non-binary in history. Some people think that having gender identities other than just male or female is a new idea, but history shows us that's not true at all. A long time ago, societies like the ancient Mesopotamians and people in the Indian subcontinent already knew about and celebrated people who didn't fit into the usual male or female categories. For example, there was a goddess named Inanna in ancient stories who was all about breaking gender rules. And in India, there were Hijras, who are people who don't just identify as male or female. Native American groups also had two-spirit people, who were respected for being different, way before Europeans came along. All these examples from the past prove that the world has always had people with different gender identities. It's not something new. It's been part of human life for a very long time, showing us that there's more to gender than just being male or female. What are the differences between trans and non-binary? It's really important for everyone to get what gender, being trans, and being non-binary means so we can all be welcoming and kind to each other. Think of gender as how you feel about yourself on the inside, like feeling you're a boy, a girl, or maybe you don't feel like just one of those fits you perfectly. The way we show our gender to the world, like the clothes we wear, how we act, or the pronouns, he, she, they, etc. we like people to use for us, can be different for everyone. If the gender you feel inside matches the one doctor said you were when you were born, you're called cisgender, or just cis for short. But if you feel your true gender is different from what everyone thought when you were born, you might say you're trans or non-binary. Trans is a word that includes lots of different ways people might not feel cis, including trans guys, who were thought to be girls when they were born, and trans ladies, who were thought to be boys when they were born, and even people who like to dress as a different gender sometimes. Non-binary folks are people who don't fit neatly into the boxes of man or woman. They're just outside of the ideas of what gender is supposed to be. Some non-binary people feel right at home with other trans folks, but not everyone does. Pronounces. Pronounces are simple, short words we use in place of someone's name, like she, her, or he, him, to talk about them. Non-binary folks often prefer gender-neutral pronouns, such as they, them, to reflect their identity better. If you're ever unsure what pronouns to use for someone, it's a good idea to politely ask them what they prefer. It's also becoming more common for people to share their own pronouns in introductions to help others. Besides pronouns, titles like Mr. and Mrs. indicate if someone is male or female, respectively. However, for those who don't identify as strictly male or female, the title Mex, pronounced mix, offers a gender-neutral alternative and is embraced by many non-binary individuals. How to show respect and support? Supporting and respecting non-binary individuals can be straightforward and profoundly impactful. Here are some ways to practice inclusivity. Respect names and pronouns. Always use the name and pronouns a person prefers. If you're unsure about someone's pronouns, simply ask. This simple gesture can significantly affirm their identity. Avoid assumptions. It's impossible to discern someone's gender identity based on their appearance alone. Non-binary people, like all individuals, express themselves in diverse ways. inclusive spaces and policies. Advocate for policies and practices that recognize and accommodate non-binary identities, such as gender-neutral bathrooms and inclusive administrative forms. Listen and learn. Engage with non-binary individuals and communities to understand their experiences. Listening to personal stories is key to empathy and understanding. Getting to know and support non-binary people makes our world a better place. It helps everyone feel free to be who they truly are. When we accept all the different ways people can be themselves, including their gender, we make our communities more welcoming for everyone. It's important to remember that being kind and respectful is something that works no matter who you're talking to. By working together, we can create a world that values everyone's unique way of being. Thank you for watching, and remember to always stay true to yourself. In case nobody has told you today, I love you and I believe in you.